Alright, so today we're going to be upgrading the fan and the bit main power supply. I believe it's a 1300. Yeah, I think it's a 1300. Not sure. But have done these before, just using a little tiny fan from Noctua, not a paid sponsorship. Just really love their products. Great product, reliable. Just to make it run a little quieter. They're relatively quiet as it is, but you can always make it a little quieter, maybe with a little better quality fan. So, need something to put these in. Just working on my floor here. So just pull all these outside screws, no biggie. Make sure you have the right bit so you don't strip them out. I was actually trying to film a few minutes ago and I realized I had the wrong bit. So a couple screws there, just a couple screws on both sides. It just literally pulls like the outside shell off. Careful we don't lose these, very hard to see on this dark carpet. If I lose one, I'm gonna be in trouble. Just did the fan upgrade on the S9, the older Bitcoin miner. There we go, pull that out. Let me pull this plastic piece out. Maybe some of them appear to be on top. This one looks like it's just off to the side. So, yeah, just some hot glue in there. Yeah, that connector is covered up a little bit. Oh, I forgot the adapter. Hopefully I have the adapter. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I don't have any video editing software, so there will be a brief pause. But you also need this little adapter, this little, what is it? It's it's like a 4-pin to this little tiny, I don't know if you can see. Where's the camera? There it is. Just a little tiny adapter right here. You get it from the Amazon or wherever. So we need this and the fan. This plugs in into this. So it's just a little, what would it be, a 4-pin? It's got the room for a 4-pin, but there's only 2 pins in there. So, okay, now we gotta swap our bits. And we wanna pull these screws out of the back. Try and make this as quick as possible. I've watched quite a few YouTube videos, and I know it's really boring when there's no music or anything going on. I think that's why people keep just talking, right? That's why I'm just talking. Then, of course, you got a little grate on the back for safety. And then the fan just comes right out, but then we have to go here, and you kind of just carefully wiggle it. If that's possible. Might be a little glue holding it in. There we go. And then here there's a little bit of glue that holds it in. You kind of just have to pull it like that. There you go. And you pull the fan out inward. Seen some guy, I don't know why he did it, but he faced it the other way because you're trying to suck the cool air in to cool the fan down. Or I'm sorry, cool the power supply down. So there we go. And then we need our screws to put it back together. Like I said, it's relatively easy. I would say on a skill level, it's probably a 2 or 3 if you can operate a cordless drill and follow a YouTube video. If you've never done one of these before, it's not rocket science. Let's see. Make sure you line everything up. Plastic's in the way. Seems like some of them, I don't know. The one or two of them I've done before, you had the piece of plastic was just over the top and it came out as one piece. This one apparently is a little bit on both sides, so I don't know if it's the style of the assembly person or what. This one is apparently just split into two pieces. Really doesn't matter, it's just kind of in the way, that's all. So, kind of hard. It would have been nice to maybe do this on some sort of workbench or something, but I chose to do it sitting right here. Just make sure those are nice and snug. I don't think the fan's really going to go anywhere, but could get some vibration from the fan, totally defeating the purpose of trying to quiet it down, right? So then you just got to kind of nicely run this through here. There's some capacitors and some other items in here. Kind of try and tuck this back down. Maybe kind of fold it up a little bit. Put this in, and then this just, you have to find the little notches, and those notches go in like that, and you'll feel it kind of click in there. We are ready to go. We're ready to go. Just all about kind of trying to position this out of the way. I don't really know if there's any type of issue, but like I said, I've done a couple of them, and we're still here. So it goes back on like this, and then you have to just kind of line everything up. There we go. And we'll do a side at a time. Man, those screws are tiny. I think we'll kind of do them by hand just to get them started, right? There we go. Six. There's 3 on either side. It's kind of weird. There's like a little notch here, and I thought the first time I did it that there was supposed to be a screw there, and I put it in there and it got stuck. But luckily I was able to get it out. So should be humming along here, solo mining Bitcoin in a few minutes. Got probably, I don't know, the power supply I already had, if you want to count that as an investment, depending on what you get everything for. I paid $80 for a used S9. It didn't even look used though. It looks brand new. The guy packaged it in the original box. And this power supply, I can't remember what I paid for it, honestly. Just look up, ooh, there's a screw. Bitmain Antminer power supply. They come in different sizes. I'm currently using, I think, 1 for an L3 Plus and 2 for some mini ASICs by Goldshell. And they work great. Very, very reliable. So, alright. And yeah, I need a